Yes. So let's begin with page number 11. Now listen, you don't have to do everything today itself. You do till page number 10. Then finish all your other revision and other subjects. And then do it the next day. Okay? Right? Because our exams are at hand on the 18th. We'll begin the exam, so I just want to finish this. That is why I'm going to give you review test. That is why I'm just speeding up with this. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. You take your time and do it, and do neat work when you do. Okay, now we are going to starting with page number 11. Oats and beans and barley grow. It was a nice poem, isn't it? Yes, oats and beans and barley grow. Who grows all this? The farmer. Yes, and he's happy when the yielding is good. He's very happy. We're going to do that. Rhyming word. We have already learned what is rhyming word. The word which sounds the same. Now the first one is grow. The first one is grow. Let me just write down here. G-R-O-W, grow. Now you have to write two rhyming words for that. Grow. Can you think of two rhyming words sounding O sound? Yes. T-H-R-O-W, throw. That's got a O sound. So first we write there T-H-R-O-W, throw. Then bro. This is eyebrow, bro. B-R-O-W. Bro. Write down. Can you see it? Yes. Yeah. Throw, bro. Next one is land. That's very easy. Second one is land. L-A-N-D, land. Can you think of ending with and sound? Yes. H-A-N-D, hand. Then S-A-N-D, sand. H-A-N-D, hand, and S-A-N-D, sand. What's the next one? Around. Around. Around means, yes, everywhere where we are. Around. I just write it down and then show you. A-R-O-U-N-D. Around. What is the same sound you get? Ground. Yes, G-R-O-U-N-D. Ground. Then when somebody screams, what do you hear? Sound. S-O-U-N-D, sound. Write it down. Ground and sound. Rhyming words are ground and sound. What's the next one? Seed. S-E-E-D. Seed. Can you think of anything? Seed. Weed. Weed means all the other plants which grow along with the plants which grow in the garden, which we don't tolerate. We pull it out, isn't it? Yes, weed. W-E-E-D, weed. Then when you are a small baby, mommy give you food. What is that called? Feed. Yes, weed and feed. Weed, feed. Can you see, children? Yes, weed, feed. Next one, oats. O-A-T-S, oats. Can you think of something? Oats, sound of oats. Boats, yes, B-O-A-T-S, boats. Then what else? Coats, coat, C-O-A-T-S, boats and coats. Can you see? Hope you can see it. Okay, boats, coats. Next one, tall. Tall. Yes, tall. That's easy, no? Fall. F-A-L-L, fall. H-A-L-L, hall. Yes. Fall, hall. Can you see? Okay. Now the next one is still very easy. Match the opposite words. I'll read the left hand side one and then read the right hand side one. Now for me it is left, okay? Right? Okay. Write ugly, clean, far, young. And the other side it is given dirty, wrong, old, beautiful, near. Right. What is the antonym? Antonym means the opposite word. What is the opposite word for right? Yes, wrong. Match it. WRONG, wrong. Ugly, beautiful. Match it with second one with the D. Clean, dirty. 3 with A. 3 and connect it with A. Far, far. Distance, far, near. NEAR, yes. Far, yes, cross the line with E. Young, young. Now you all are very young children. Very young. So what is the opposite? Old, like us. Old people we are all. Old. OLD, old. Match that. Now turn to page number 12. Now look at these pictures. You can see so many pictures here, isn't it? Can you look at it and tell something about that picture? You can give a name, whichever name you like, you can give. Now the little fellow is very happily riding what is he doing? Yes, he's riding a bicycle. He's riding a bicycle. Okay. It's a tricycle, I think, actually. It's not a bicycle. It's a tricycle. It's got 3 wheels. It's a tricycle. Alright. So let me just frame a sentence for you. We give a nice name for the little boy. We'll name him Rinku. Okay. We'll write Rinku. RINKU. So what is the rule when you write a sentence? Yes, we begin with a capital capital letter. Rinku. That too, it's a special name. It's a name of the person. Name of the little boy. Rinku. And beginning of a sentence. So, you begin with a capital letter. Rinku likes riding bicycle. We write Rinku. Rinku like riding, RIDING, riding bicycle. I'll show you now, wait, okay. Now, I framed the sentence. Look here. Rinku likes riding bicycle. So here I begin with the capital letter and end with the full stop. So you should follow these rules not to forget. Okay. Rinku likes riding bicycle. Okay. Second one, look at the second one. Our children are there. What are they doing? And where are they? They are in a park. So how do you frame that sentence? First we write children. Okay. Children are, because here it is, we use plural form children, that is why we are using are. With the plural form we use are. Children are, what are they doing? Yes, children are playing, PLAYING, playing. Where are they playing? In the park. This is how you make sentence, okay? In the park. Children are playing in the park. Write it down. Children are playing in the park. Children are playing in the park. Third picture, when you look at it, there's a little boy there standing there, and what is he doing? Yes, he's not crying. You saw the symbol given there? Yes, that's a musical symbol, okay? So that means he's singing. How is he singing? Can you make out? He's opened his mouth. So can you guess? Yes, he's singing loudly. So we give him a name. First we'll name the boy. We'll name him Tom. It's easy, no? Thomas. What is Tom doing? Yes, Thomas singing. How is he singing? Loudly. Yes, Thomas singing loudly. So the third sentence, Tom, begin with capital letter TOM is Tom is singing. Now we are writing this in the present tense. Is singing loudly. LOUDLY, loudly. We also, yes, use the adverb here, loudly. Look, Tom is singing loudly. Tom is singing loudly. What is the next picture? Look at the picture. This year we couldn't go for picnic because of the lockdown. Otherwise, we too would have gone like this and enjoyed ourselves, isn't it? Now you can find 3 children over there. Why don't we give them such lovely names? We'll give them. One look like a girl. We'll make her Tina. Okay? Okay. There are other 2 boys. Savvy. I'm giving names for them. Okay? Savvy. Then Ron. That'd be nice names. All short names. Tina, Savvy and Ron. What are they doing there? They're enjoying the picnic. So we start writing. Yeah. The 4th one is Tina. Letter. What kind of a letter? Tina. Special names, no? And beginning of the sentence. Tina, comma. Savvy. Now special name again. You're writing capital letter S-A-V-Y. Savvy and Ron. Again special name. So capital letter. Ron R. Now all the 3 together. So we are using are they. Ron R. What are they doing? Are enjoying their picnic. Enjoying. Making happiness there. They are very happy. Enjoying. E-N-J-O-Y-I-N-G. J-O-Y-I-N-G. Enjoying their picnic. T-H-E-I-R. Their picnic. P-I-C-N-I-C. And the sentence is completed. I use full stop. Can you see? I'm also watching if you can see. Okay. Okay. Tina. Then who? Savvy and Tom are enjoying their picnic. What is the next picture? You can see one cow there and you can see a lot of grass. So what usually cows and goats do when they see grass? They graze. Graze means enjoy eating the grass. That is graze. So who's there now? Who's there? Yes, the cow. What is the cow doing? The cow is grazing in the field, eating all the grass. Okay, the cow. So you say the cow, C-O-W, cow is grazing, G-R-A-Z-I-N-G, grazing. Where is the cow grazing? Grazing in the, I'm sorry, okay, I've got terrible throat problem. In the field, F-I-E-L-D, field. I'll show you now, okay. The cow is grazing in the field. Can you see? Yes. The cow is grazing in the field. What is the last picture? Yes, you can find one lady there. Okay. Okay. And what is she going to do? Yes, she is going to bake a cake. She's just thinking to bake a cake. So, but we'll consider it like your mother. Okay. So, we'll write there. Mother, M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother is, yes, she's planning. She's only planning, not yet started. She is planning. Mother is planning to bake a cake. Now here we got a rhyming word here. Cake, bake, sake, fake. All these are rhyming words. Right. Mother is planning to. Or you can also write going to. Don't say planning, you can write going. Mother is going to bake a cake. We cut off that planning. We'll write going. I strike that and we'll write going, okay. I strike the entire thing and I will rewrite it for you. Mother is going. Don't have to say planning. She's ready with all the things. Mother is going to bake a cake. So, cake, bake, rhyming. Mother is going to bake a cake. If you want, you can write this. No hassle. I just wrote because she is not planning. She's standing like this. So, I thought she's planning. Anyway, she's going to make. She's already ready with all the things there, all the eggs and everything. You know what all you need, no, to make a cake? You need egg, maida. Then what you need? Sugar, butter, all these you need, isn't it? Yes. So my dear little ones, study well, and when you write the exam, I'm just reminding you. Some of you all write very neatly, and I'm so glad about it. When you write the examination, you have to write first your name, your standard, your roll number. Then you have to write the subject, and also you have to write heading of the exam. What is the exam heading? Yes, March Evaluation Examination 2000. Yes, 2021, that is 2021. Okay, then write the day and date and skip lines and write, so it look very neat. Okay, and leave space between each sentence. Okay, right? Not each sentence, each word, and each sentence should be written by skipping the lines. So take care, be good children, obey your parents. Okay, listen to them. Bye bye, have a wonderful day.